Welcome, my name is Dana and I am a personal trainer and a Pilates instructor, and I show women over the age of 40 how to change the way we age through how we exercise and how we eat. And today's workout is all about helping you to get back your joint mobility and reduce any pain that you may be having. So it's going to be a nice workout today. So if you're over 40 and you feel like your joints are getting stiffer, you're not as flexible and mobile as you once were, this is the workout for you. So we're going to get started, and the first one we're going to do is called spine twist. So I'm just going to get you to sit up nice and straight. Now, if you find that this is too challenging for you, just pop either a couple of pillows underneath your bottom, or if you've got a yoga block, and just sitting up that little bit taller is going to make you feel that little bit better. So if you feel like you're hunched over like this, grab something and just sit on top of it for me. So sitting up nice and tall, let's place our thumbs on our sternum, shoulders are back and shoulders are down. And I want you to draw your tummy toward your lower back. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, let's twist that torso. And as you inhale, coming back to the center. As you exhale, twist and inhale to the center. As you're doing this movement, think about somebody having a string on the crown of your head and pulling you up toward the ceiling. So if you place your thumbs on your sternum, just make sure your thumbs stay there, and that will avoid you just twisting your arms, because we are actually trying to focus on that torso area. Let's just do a couple more of those. Exhale as you twist and inhale to the center. Last one, exhale as you twist. Inhale to the center and exhale and relax. So stay with me here, just bring your ear down toward your shoulder, take a breath in. And as you breathe out, just release the tension by rolling the head forward. Inhale as you come over the top, and as you exhale, just repeat the word relax to yourself and roll forward. One more, inhale, exhale, relax. Holding it over here, take a breath in, and as you breathe out, rolling back the other way. Inhale as you come over the top, and exhale, roll forward. Last one, inhale over the top and exhale, roll forward. And just bringing that back to the center. Looking over one shoulder for me, bring that back to the center and looking over your other shoulder. And again, bringing that over and center, and last one. So from here, bring your chin down to your chest and just feel that stretch through the back of the neck, and inhale as you sit back up. And again, exhale as you stretch forward, and inhale as you sit back up. 2 to go. Exhale and inhale, and let's make this your last one. And just exhale. So our next exercise I'm going to get you is just to pop your feet out to the side and sit up nice and straight. So from here, I want you to pop your hands underneath each leg and just breathe in. Imagine someone's punched you in the belly. And as you breathe out, roll off what we call our sit bones until your elbows are straight. Now stay here and take a breath in. As you breathe out, roll out through the crown of your head for me, and then sitting up nice and tall. Let's repeat that. Breathe in. Imagine someone's punched you in the belly. Drop your chin down to your chest. And as you breathe out, draw the navel to the lower back and roll halfway back until your arms or your elbows are fully extended. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, roll out through the crown for me and sitting up nice and tall. So think about this one. Breathe in, pelvic tilt, punch in the belly. And as you breathe out, roll off your sit bones until your arms are fully extended. So if you think about it in this position, you're making a C shape from the crown right through to your tailbone. So do a quick check. Now take a breath in. As you breathe out, let's roll all the way out for me and sitting up nice and tall. So this time we're going to go all the way down to the mat. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, let's pace ourselves all the way down to the mat. Great job. Okay, once you're there for me, I want you to slide both your arms out to shoulder height and just bend your elbows so your palms are facing toward each other. Now looking straight up at the ceiling for me, I want you to bring both those feet off the floor so your knees are above your hips for me. Take a breath in. Now as you breathe out, start to lower those legs down to the left or the right. And when you're ready to breathe in, I want you to slowly bring that back to your starting position. Let's go the other way. Exhale as you lower down, and as you lower down, do a quick check that both your shoulder blades are glued into the floor. And as you inhale, float those legs back to tabletop. And again, exhale as you lower down. And as you inhale, come back through to the center. Now, if you're finding this just too challenging, pop your feet on the floor and do this movement with your feet on the floor. Inhale to the center. As you exhale, turn your head to the opposite direction that your legs are going. As you're bringing those legs back to the center, just be aware that you're not pushing your arms into the floor, but rather keeping them light like a feather. Exhale as you lower down, and inhale as you come back through. Last one. Exhale and turn, and inhale and exhale and relax. So just bringing both those knees in toward your chest for me, and I just want you to roll the ankles in one direction. Now when you're ready, just reverse that and take it back the other way. And still giving those knees a hug, just point and flex your feet. And let's just keep those feet flexed, and now just massage the lower back, just drawing little circles through that lower back area. Doesn't that feel nice? And reverse that, take it back the other way. And now just rock from the left to the right. Just release and rock, release and rock. Great job. Just popping both your feet down on the floor for me. Just pop your hands down by the side, open up the chest, retract the shoulders. Now from here, just breathe in and flatten your lower back into the floor, and just tuck your tailbone under. And as you breathe out, just peeling off one vertebra at a time, raise your hips up to the ceiling and stay here. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, just slowly pace one vertebra at a time, all the way back down into the floor, and just release back into a natural curve. We're going to add on, so breathe in, flatten your lower back, and as you breathe out, just peel off one vertebra at a time and raise those hips up to the ceiling. Now squeeze into your bottom cheeks. Breathe in, float both your arms behind you, and as you breathe out, just circle those arms out to the side as you pace one vertebra at a time back down into the floor, and just release. Let's try that again. Inhale, gently flatten the lower back. As you exhale, peel off one vertebra at a time. Raise those hips up to the ceiling. Inhale, float both those arms behind you. And as you exhale, just release and relax. Pace one vertebra at a time down to the floor, and just circling those arms down by the side. We've got one to go. Inhale, gently flatten the lower back. As you exhale, peel off one vertebra at a time. Lift those hips, squeeze into your glutes. Inhale as you float your arms behind you, and as you exhale, just pace down one vertebra at a time and just circling those arms all the way back down to the floor for me. So from there, just lift one knee in, then the other knee, just drawing it in towards you. Lift your head off the floor and just roly-poly backward and forward, and then just sitting up for me. So from here, I'm going to get you to sit back up again and just holding this position. I want you just to turn your hands away from you and just open up through the chest and just hold that. Now release. And again, so just open up through the chest and release. And last one, open up through the chest and release. Just popping your hands aside, take a breath in, and as you breathe out, just reach and just looking down at the floor so you're relaxing through the neck. And inhale as you come to the other side. And exhale, bend your elbow and just looking down at the floor. Inhale as you lift up, reach up, and exhale. And again, inhale as you lift, reach up, and exhale. 2 to go. Inhale as you reach up, and exhale. And last one. Inhale as you reach up, and exhale. and just bringing that back to the center. Great job, everyone. You've just completed your joint mobility workout. Try and do it 2 or 3 times a week and feel the difference. If you'd like to get more, please go to my website, www.danaeden.com.au. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.